sisters. Blessings to close relatives and friends. Blessings to those who help us in our daily duties, bosses, subordinates, clients, customers, colleagues, investors, associates, and fellow meditators. Bless even those who think they are our enemies and miscreants, if any, that they too must change their heart and live in peace, prosperity, and harmony. Vedatriyam propounded by our Guru Sri Vedatri Maharishi. Be blessed by the divine, be blessed by the divine, be blessed by the divine. The World Community Service Center, be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. The Temple of Consciousness at RDR, be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. All the meditation centers and the trusts around the world, be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. We shall not hurt anyone in body, mind, or soul. We shall help those who are hurt. We shall not hurt anyone in body, mind, or soul. We shall help those who are hurt. We shall not hurt anyone in body, mind, or soul. We shall help those who are hurt. May the whole world live in peace, prosperity, and harmony. World Prayer. May the leaders of every nation intuitively attain divine realizations. The boundaries of all nations guarded by a force common to every country. May all men live without rancor or fear, working for a living, all wars disappear. May the people all over the world find lasting peace which fills their mind. Rain blessing. May there be rainfall in adequate strength so that lakes, ponds, wells, and rivers are filled to the brim. May people live in prosperity through ennoblement of character. May there be rainfall in adequate strength so that lakes, ponds, wells, and rivers are filled to the brim. May people live in prosperity through ennoblement of character. May there be rainfall in adequate strength so that lakes, ponds, wells, and rivers are filled to the brim. May people live in prosperity through ennoblement of character. May peace prevail within us. May peace prevail around us. May peace prevail all over the world. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. Rub your palms gently together, place them over your eyes, and then gently wipe the face with the palms. Raise the hands over your head. Take a gentle, deep breath and release it. Bring the hands down sideways. Open your eyes gently and look at your palms and bless your Guru and bless all the people who are meditating along with you. Be blessed by the divine.
Be blessed by the divine. Dear truth seekers, may our Guru be always with you. By the grace of divine force, we welcome you all to the online spiritual discourse organized by the World Community Service Center. It is possible to experience the ultimate truth that God is the consciousness and consciousness is God through meditation and implementing the philosophy in our daily life. I deem it as a great privilege and pleasure to invite and introduce our today's guest of lecture, Senior Professor K.R. Muniratnam from Chennai. Sir holds an M.Com degree and MSc in Yoga for Human Excellence. From the year 1989, he is associated with the World Community Service Center and rendering his divine service as a professor since 1994. Sir is propagating the philosophy of Vedatri Maharishi to the seekers from various sectors. He is captivating our sky philosophy throughout Tamil Nadu in various schools, colleges, and public programs. He feels highly fortunate that by Maharishi's blessings, he had the opportunity of conducting yoga classes in Wales University, SRM University, Bharat University, Savita Engineering College, Jain College, TCS, Exaware, etc. We have our beloved professor for us tonight to give a speech on how to succeed easily in life using Sky Yoga system. I now request Senior Professor K.R. Muniratnam sir to deliver a speech. Be blessed by the divine.
வாழ்க வையகம் வாழ்க வையகம் வாழ்க வளமுடன். Be blessed by divine. May the whole world enjoy happiness, prosperity and peace. My pranams to our Guru Vedatri Maharishi, and also my pranams to all the members who joined in this satsang now. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity to share our Swamiji's philosophies. Our Swamiji's philosophies are very simple to follow. Not only that, it's playing a vital role in many of our families. Say, before joining this Sky Yoga, we don't know anything about what is soul, what is sinful imprints, who is God, what is the relationship between the God and the human beings. If God has created everything, why there is difference among the human beings? So we did not know answers for so many questions. But after joining our Swamiji, we will be in a position to understand. Not only we understood, but also we are taking the matter, taking this philosophy to the public, to the society. So it's really, gives a very excellent happiness as far as we are concerned, because knowing the things or learning the things is one part. And the second one, when we apply in our life, when we take this message to the society, it gives more happiness. So in this juncture, we are going to see our Swamiji's philosophies in the topic, that is how to succeed in life, that too easily. How to succeed easily in life using Sky Yoga system. So friends, the Sky Yoga, of course, we would have seen so many spiritual organizations across the world, but the Sky Yoga that we belong, that we practice, it gives immense pleasure for us in day-to-day life. In fact, after learning this simplified physical exercise, Kundalini Yoga and Kayakalpa, and as well as along with the introspection, we have changed a lot of change in our life. In fact, we can say a sea change. What is the reason? Because before coming to Sky Yoga, we were living, no doubt, but without knowing the purpose of our life, we were living. But after joining our Guru only, we will be in a position to understand the purpose of life and what is our duty and what is our responsibility. So understanding this, how this Sky Yoga is going to, or rather is helping us, let us see, because say, as far as human beings are concerned, their demands are plenty. So they will prepare a list of demands and they will submit before the God. If you see the demands of all the human beings, almost all are same. See, good health or peaceful mind, loving family, good job, better future, their kids, their wants to be settled comfortably by their son or daughter. So these are the main demands. Of course, it will be applicable for all the people. Let us think one. See, even if all these demands are satisfied or fulfilled by the God, still the man will not be leading a contented life, because his demands, his desires are endless. If he demands one, he gets it, he will not stop there. He will go to some other one. So this is a style of life the people are living. So for this, the first thing Swamiji, where he starts, you believe yourself. That's the main motto. So when you believe yourself, when you understand what is mind, what is body, what is soul, then you understand the harmony between the body, mind, soul. In short, you understand the value of yourself. So when you understand the value of yourself, then definitely you will be in a position to understand others. Unless you understand yourself, definitely you will not understand others. Moreover, whenever you expect something from them, from others, you try to understand that they are also having some kind of expectation from you. To be precise, if you want to say, see, you are telling your friends or your life partners our brothers and sisters, at times we used to word, see, whatever I do to you, you are not understanding me. Is it not? This is the word we are using. But here we fail, whether we understood them. Really we fail. So when we are in a position to understand self, it will help us to understand others. That's what Swamiji said. So first thing, self-realization. So unless you understand self, you will not lead a peaceful life. That's what Swamiji said. Okay, so in that case, when we are working somewhere, it may be in office or somewhere else, or we do business, the first and foremost aim should be, we should love the job. Unless you love the job, you will not dedicatedly work there, because as far as the Sky Yoga system is concerned, in this short period within 20 minutes, not only we are going to share the philosophy of Swamiji, but also we are going to learn something from his life. Because if you see his life, you can easily understand what is meant by endurance, what is dedication, what is the duty, what is the responsibility, because he never failed anywhere in his life. So that in two ways, we are going to understand what is Sky Yoga, and as well as we are going to understand the life of our Swamiji. Because whenever we learn how to balance in life, then only we can lead a peaceful life. That means understanding the balancing between self and others, that is the prime motto should be there. And second one, we should be willing to work hard. That's why I said, you love the job. Unless you love the job, you will not be having the, what you say, interest in doing the job. So you should love the job, and as well as you should be willing to work hard. Moreover, in the beginning itself, when we practice this simplified Kundalini Yoga, we get the self-confidence. That's the first lesson we are learning. So when we get this self-confidence, whatever we do, it may be service to the society or in the working culture, in the office, wherever you go. So when you understand, when you have the self-confidence, you have the, you started believing yourself so that you can do wonders, not only at home, but also in the society. And next one, see here, I want to share one thing. The people are suffering because of 3-4 points, mainly 4 points. The reasons for his sufferings. First one is heredity. Let me see the reasons first, and then let us discuss how this Sky Yoga is helping us. The first one, heredity. See, we call it Sanjita Karma. So we received these imprints through our ancestors. It's being imprinted in our genetic center. We know very well. So Sanjita Karma, due to heredity imprints, we suffer to some extent. Here I want to emphasize that all the imprints are not sinful imprints from our ancestors. There are also virtuous imprints. Okay. Next one, imbalance in the hormone secretion. That is the second reason for the suffering of the human being. First one, heredity. Second one, hormone imbalance. And third one, emotion. So emotion is the main reason for so many people. Not only they are hurting others, but also hurt themselves. So emotion is the third one. And fourth one, lack of proper understanding. So this understanding plays a vital role, not only in the family, but also with the society. So all these 4 things, heredity, and then imbalance in the hormone secretion, and then the emotion, and then the proper lack of proper understanding. Because of these problems, because of these things only, we, the people, are suffering. Okay. So in this case, as far as the Sky Yoga system is concerned, how we can get rid of all these things, or how we can show our intelligence, how we can improve from these things. Because as far as heredity is concerned, when we say our genetic center is carrying a lot of imprints from our ancestors, instead of going, Swamiji used to say, instead of going and searching for what are the imprints, let us take care of our Akarmiya Karma, and let us do good deeds, use good words, use good deeds, so that the new imprints will be the virtuous one. In that case, whatever already been recorded, whether it may be sinful or something, you just forget it. Whatever may be the sinful imprints, it will become null and void in due course. That's what Swamiji said. Say in Swamiji words, even air cannot enter a vessel filled with water. That's an excellent word. Even air cannot enter a vessel filled with water. Here, when we fill my genetic center with noble deeds, with noble words, definitely the unwanted things, unwanted bad words will not enter and it will contaminate my genetic center. So, first one, when we do this exercise and as well as the meditation and as well as Kaya Kalpa Yoga, whatever sinful imprints we had in our genetic center will be purified. Second one, when we do this, especially this 9-center meditation, what happens? The secretion of hormone is being taken care. Is it not? So we have 7 centers within body. Outside our body, there are 2 more centers. So within the body, starting from Mooladhara to crown center, these 7 centers are associated with some endocrine glands. When we do this 9-center meditation, the secretion of hormone is being taken care so that it takes care of our physical and mental health. Third one, emotion. So the emotion lack of proper understanding, where we fail, we expect a lot from others. So what Swami said, first you analyze your thoughts. See, for a true aspirant of Sky Yoga system, analysis of thought, the introspection of analysis of thought, it's itself enough, because the anger, the desire, the worries, whatever it may be, all are only thinking thought force. So for a true aspirant of Sky Yoga system, analysis of thought itself is enough. Whereas, why he has given so many topics? Let us say one joke, in a jocular way. When we take breakfast at home, we will take either idli or dosa or pongal or something, only one. When you go to hotel, we are not satisfied with one item. Is it not? We will order for idli, we will order for dosa, we will order for puri, then we will be satisfied. Whereas at home, it is not. So what Swamiji felt, okay, analysis of thought is enough, but as far as human being is concerned, he is already suffering with so many kinds of unwanted things within him. So analysis of thought itself is not enough. Let him practice eradication of worries, neutralization of anger, moralization of desire. Then only the human being will be in a position to understand self and others. That's the greatness of our Swamiji. Okay, here the emotion and lack of proper understanding, these things can be corrected by following introspection. Okay, then, so when we want to get away from these sufferings due to these problems, that is heredity and hormone imbalance and emotion and lack of proper understanding, when we in a position to follow this Sky Yoga, definitely we can come out of. Not only that, it's benefiting us. So when we reap the benefits by doing this Sky Yoga, we are satisfied. We are ready to take this message to the public also. That's the service Swamiji used to say. So in that manner, whenever we suffer, there may be some reasons. Swamiji has given answers for all the questions. The only thing is, you just turn these books, you just go through whatever question you have, you will get answer from Swamiji's books. That's the greatness of our Swamiji. So here, okay, we got rid of all these problems. From the sufferings, almost we have come out, okay, we understood. But how to improve further? With this Sky Yoga, how to improve further? See, we are practicing all the yogic exercise. We are doing introspection also. Okay, so by doing all these things, further how to improve ourselves? We can improve ourselves by means of 3 steps. First one, you take care of your thought force. When you take care of your thought force, you see that you reduce the quantity of thoughts. That's the first lesson. You reduce the quantity of thoughts. Second one, you improve the quality of thoughts. And third one, you show the right direction to the thoughts. So first one, reduction of the thoughts. Second one, improving the quality of thoughts. And third one, show the right direction to the thoughts. So let us compare with this Sky Yoga. So when we learn this meditation, automatically our mental frequency comes down from the beta level and slowly it reaches up to one cycle per second. That means the mental frequency reaches subtle level. So when it reaches a subtle level, the number of thoughts being produced by the mind will be reduced. So first benefit we derive by doing this meditation, that is reduction to quantity of thoughts. Second one, okay, the thoughts have been reduced. What is the next step? We may be having one thought. Say, for example, in jovial way, let me say, I have only one thought. I want to steal. I want to cheat others. Only one thought, but it's not good for self and others. So what Swamiji said, you try to improve the quality of thoughts. How can you improve? By introspection. So when you do introspection, what happens? You are taking care of the thoughts. In turn, you are taking care of the mind, because the mind produces the thoughts. Other words, the thoughts are being emanated from the mind. When you take care of the mind, when you purify the mind, whatever the mind produces, it will be good one. See, let me compare one thing. The sweating in our body, it will be stinky. It will give bad odor. The saliva, it will be bad odor. It will be stinky. The excreta, it will be stinky. It will give bad odor. But the whatever words, if you take care of your words, definitely you can use only the good words. That is the basic thing. So when you use the good words, automatically your body, the chemical change that happens in your body, it takes care of yourself. It takes care of your happiness, not only yours, but also the people to whom you are moving with. So the second one is improving the quality of thoughts. We can do it, we can achieve it, we can attain it by doing introspection. Right. Let us come to the third one. Show the right direction to the thought. That means we do this, we practice this, we are enjoying by doing Brahmajnana course. When we are in a position to understand who is God and what is the relation between the God and the human beings, then we understand we are part and parcel of the the primordial state. So when the primordial state is within us as consciousness, I'm not supposed to hurt me and as well as hurt others. Because if I hurt others, I'm not hurting the other person. It's only the creation of God I'm hurting. So I'm not supposed to hurt the God. This understanding, when we get it, the knowledge, the intelligence that we derive, it will be shown, it will be going to the right path. So let me repeat, we have to reduce the quantity of thoughts, we have to improve the quality of thoughts, and we have to show the right direction of thoughts. All these things we are getting by practicing simplified Kundalini Yoga by means of meditation, introspection, Brahmajnana course. Is it not? So when we are in a position to understand all these things, what happens? You take the family. So I am in a position to understand my life partner. I am in a position to understand my kids. I am in a position to understand my elders. So when you are in a position to understand all the people around you at home, what happens? You are starting to maintain harmony between them. When you are maintaining harmony between them, automatically you attain the inner peace. So the Sky Yoga system, the first lesson that we are learning from it, we are getting inner peace. When we get the inner peace, when it is being sustained within ourselves, within the family, then automatically it's being taken to the society. So when it is being taken to society, we are maintaining harmony between self and the society. So when it is maintained, what happens? Whoever you see, whoever you meet, definitely they will be your friends only, not their enemies. So in such a manner, Swamiji totally changes our mindset. So when our mindset is changed from the aggression level to the peaceful level, automatically whatever I say, whatever I do, it will be for the benefit of not only self, but also others. Right. Let us go to the next topic. See, when we want to go further, go forward, we have to come out of the past. That is the basic thing. If you go on remembering the past, what has happened already, it may be good or bad, that is different. But if it is good, we are not worried. But if it is bad, unnecessarily we are carrying it in our mind. So let us first forget whatever ill feelings we had already, which has been entered in our genetic center, you just forget it. Let us proceed further. So unless you forget the past, the unwanted things, you cannot move forward. One. Second thing. So you try to understand, you try to accept whatever happens. You try to accept as it is, because certain things, it is beyond our control. You can't change. You can't change. You take an example for this virus. Have you have any control over it? But let us include one topic here. See, across the country, or what happens now, heated debates are going on in the TV channels about the post-lockdown period. What's going to happen? Everybody is going to downroll. Some people are going to jobless. They are going to suffer anything this way, that way. In total, around the clock, 24 hours, they are talking only about the negative things. My friends, let us understand, the nature will not let down us. It will definitely take care of us. I will tell you an example. And moreover, as far as the Indians are concerned, they are experts in crisis management. Okay, in the post-lockdown period, there may be some teething problems. It may be continued for 1 month or 1.5 months, something like that. But definitely the Indians who are experts in crisis management, they can easily come out of it. That's why you can see the Indians are placed in the top positions across the world, because everybody knows that Indians are very brilliant, very energetic. Okay, here let me remember the things done by Swamiji. That's why I told in the beginning. We have joined on job, we work in government office or somewhere else. We'll be there for 30 years. We'll be doing only office job. We are not doing anything. We won't do anything. But you just compare the Swamiji's life. See, he started first, where he started. So when he was very young, due to poverty, he has discontinued the school education, primary education. Then he assisted his father in weaving by doing the ancillary job related to the weaving. Though people who know about weaving, they may understand. And second thing, when he joined this, when he came to Madras, he worked in race course club. There is a race club rather. And third one, he got a job in the postal audit department. He was working there. Though he was working there, whether it is race course and the audit office, along with the job, he was doing some other things. See, he was traveling from his native place to Chennai. So when he is coming by train, he used to carry milk. So he used to carry milk 1 liter or 2 liters. He will be supplying to the canteen in the postal audit department. And secondly, since he is efficient, he is a qualified physician in Indian medicines. With this knowledge, he has manufactured tooth powder and as well as tambula tablet, we call it as. And then, so taking the waste papers from the office where he was working, he was preparing the files. Then he started lungi business. He started this paddy business. Then finally, see, when he was doing the lungi business, he was at the peak. So even when he was at the peak, he was as it is. There is no change in Swamiji. When he lost everything and he started selling this puttu, we call as idlis, then also he never changed his attitude. So that is greatness. That is the greatness of Swamiji. Okay, we could not be in a position to get all the 100% of qualities of Swamiji, but why don't we try? Let us try. So we got an excellent guru. When we are having this such kind of guru, why should we worry about other things? We can take care of our family, we can take care of society, we can render the service to the society without any problem. So my friends, let us understand Swamiji, when he was living, the dedication that he has shown, the endurance that he has faced, whatever he has faced, whatever he had experienced, let us take the lesson from him. Definitely we can survive. We can do wonders. We can do good, not only at home and as well in the family. Right. Let us come to the next point. So when we are in a position to accept what is happening at home, when we are in a position to understand the people, the relations who are surrounding me, then we can lead a peaceful life, because non-acceptance will create only the negative emotion. When you accept, it will create the positive emotion. Here, what I want to say, if you want to change anybody, if you find some mistakes with anybody, instead of telling about that with others, why don't you tell that faults to the person concerned? Is it not? See, you want to change that person. He is not doing well. His activity is bad. It's not, fair. So you want to correct the person. So when you are in a position, when you want to correct the person, when you are interested to correct the person, instead of telling about him to others, you straight away tell the person concerned, you correct them. Let us follow this step, because what happens, if you are going on talking about others, it will become a bad practice for us. We will see only the negative things in all the people. We will not see the positive things, because our genetic center will be contaminated with the negative thoughts. Let us come out of it. Because when we are practicing Sky Yoga system, we have to practice certain things which are useful not only for us, but also others. So friends, when you want to change anybody, when you want to see correct the person, you straight away talk with the person, correct them. First one. Second thing, here what I want to emphasize, our duty is not to change others. As far as the Sai Yoga system is concerned, it is for the change within ourselves. It is yoga for self. So only when you change yourself by means of this yoga, you need not tell others, you need not preach others. The way you behave, the way you live, the way you talk, your attitude, it will be automatically change the persons who are seeing you. That's very important. That's what Swami said. So yoga for self. So when you understand this, when you correct yourself, automatically the people around you, they will be corrected. You need not tell at all. It applies for the kids at home also. See, for example, daily in the morning, you are doing physical exercise. Okay, so you are telling the kids, your son or daughter, they are not following, they are not hearing the words. You just forget it. You do daily in their presence. Automatically, one day or the other, they will also be interested to do this exercise. So instead of telling them, see, we want to create awareness, but what happens? It will create aversion. So it is not advisable. Instead of creating awareness, we are getting aversion. So if you are interested that your kids want to follow this exercise, you do yourself. First you do. Daily you do in their presence. Automatically they will follow you. So friends, instead of trying to changing others, let us change ourselves. So when we change ourselves, when we see a change within us, definitely the way we behave with them, our attitude is being totally changed. So when we find a change within ourselves, when we are contacting the society, when we are taking the message to the public, definitely they will be yielded, because the biomagnetism within us, by which it has been intensified by doing all this yoga exercise, which we have learned from yoga, our yoga master, our Guru Vedatri Maharishi, it will help us to improve our attitude. It will help us to improve our personality. It will help us to improve, understand ourselves. When we understand ourselves, when we take this message to the public, definitely they will hear, they will accede to our preachings. And here, whenever we preach anything, first let us follow within ourselves. In short, you live what we preach. That's very important. So friends, as far as our yoga master is concerned, this Sky Yoga system is concerned, we are very much blessed to have this yoga with us, and we are practicing, we are reaping the benefits. Let us also help others to reap the benefits, to enjoy the life. So this is a service that we have to render to society. With these words, let me conclude my speech. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity, and wish you all a happy, prosperous and peaceful life. Be blessed by divine. Be blessed by divine. My humble pranams to our Guru for giving this opportunity. Be blessed by divine. வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன். Thank you, sir, for the inspiring speech. You have very well said that our Sky Yoga system is for the self. It is to have harmony within ourselves and within the family. Then only we can take the harmony, we can take the peace to the society. Thank you very much, sir. Now the forum is open for discussions. Please click the raise hand button in your Zoom app to ask your questions. While everyone is preparing for the questions, we have few announcements, important announcements to make. So we all know to fight against COVID, we need to increase our immunity level. So to please emphasize all your near and dear ones to learn and practice Kayakalpa Yoga. You can easily learn Kayakalpa Yoga through our website or kayakalpayoga.edu.in or through our Android app. Our monthly journal Anbuli is also available in an Android app. Download the app from the Android Play Store. Get access to the premium contents of Swamiji's speeches at a nominal subscription. You can follow us on Facebook and YouTube at Sky Yoga TV to listen to all past speeches of our beloved professors for free. Karma Yoga principle of Vedatrium suggests donating 1% of income to the good cause of the society. As some of you are aware, these donations are not expenditures but investments. So please, we invite you to donate to World Community Service Center either through Unboli app or through our official website vedatri.edu.in. Section 80G exemptions are also available for these donations. Forum is open for Q&A session now. Pragadishwar.
Sir, Varghavalan, sir.
Varghavalan.
Sir, can a successful Sky Master will be a successful administrator?
Yes, sir. Yes. So he know how to understand, how to adjust with the situation. Because success means always we are not winning. So even in the case of losing, you will be in a position to adjust with the situation. Because as far as success is concerned, our main motto is peace. So we have to buy peace. So sometimes we have to forgive. We have to, sacrifice certain things, but not at the cost of self-esteem. That's what Swami used to say. Don't lose your esteem. That's very important.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Be blessed. Mahendra Babu.
Be blessed by the divine. Thank you,
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for your nice lecture.
Thank you.
Sir, I have a small query. You have said that we have to forget our past experience, especially bad experience like that. I had also same problem. Before some years, I had some bad experiences, one or two. So I want to overcome those thoughts. How it is possible by meditation. I'm keep on trying, but till if somebody speak about that particular topic, I recall those bad experiences. How to overcome, sir?
It's very simple, friend. See, whenever the old thoughts being reflected within you, you just divert yourself. You start reading Swamiji's books. You start learning, hearing his CDs. So like that, if you try to divert yourself, then easily you can come out of it. Before that, let me share one thing. Okay, you are thinking about the thing, unwanted thing which has happened. By thinking of it, you are going to change anything? No, is it not? Unnecessarily we are losing our peace. So instead of that, by thinking the old things, what has happened already, we are not going to change it. You just forget it. Try to forget it. So how can you forget it? By diverting yourself. So when you divert yourself, definitely you can easily come out, because it may be difficult in the beginning stage, but you make an attempt, because easily you can come out. Varghavalan.
Varghavalan. Balamurugan.
Varghavalan, sir. This is Balamurugan from
Varghavalan.
Simple and excellent, sir. I have one simple question.
Yeah.
Suppose if we want to correct someone like our kids or spouse, but we are not telling to others, but if we want to say change their attitude or whatever their mistakes, right? If they are not taking our words in the sense, how do we overcome that situation?
True. See, sometimes it happens because we know that person is committing mistake. We want to correct them. So when I express to them, definitely he will not relish. So what we have to do, say 1 or 2 occasions, depending upon the occasions and opportunities, we have to express. So still he could not correct himself. The only way is bless them. So slowly what will happen when you bless them, automatically the mental frequency will be merging with you. Then whatever you say, he will be starting to hear you. Let's see, easiest method Swamiji has told. Let us make an attempt. Be blessed by divine.
Be blessed. Srini. Hello, Srini.
Hello.
Please unmute yourself, sir.
Hello.
Yeah,
Be
please go
blessed.
ahead.
Proceed.
Yes, is it audible?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, sorry. Maybe sometimes this network is issue. Thanks, sir. I'm trying to understand. Sometimes I'm making mistake knowingly or unknowingly. I don't know how I can avoid that because sometimes I think I am saying to others, but I myself I am also doing some mistake. I don't know how to correct it because it appears like I am finding fault with them, whereas I am also having some fault in my own self. I don't know how to correct that.
Shall I tell you one easy way? You practice meditation regularly. Then second one, you do introspection. And third one, don't expect a lot from others. Even if you are expecting a lot, you try to accept what is happening. So when you make up your mind in such a manner, definitely you will be not disappointed, because only the disappointment leads to the aggression or emotion. So try to understand. So because certain things we can change, but certain you cannot change beyond our control, I said. So certain things we can try, no problem at all. But when we practice this Sky Yoga, definitely our mind will be in a position to understand, to correct ourselves. So buying peace only, it's in short. So let us live in a peaceful manner, then everything will be okay. Be blessed by divine.
Be blessed. Obliques.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, actually, for getting a life successful, ourselves should be having some change.
I cannot hear. It's not audible.
Ourselves. So, as an unmarried,
Sorry,
hello?
Obliques, we cannot hear you. Can you
hello?
please
Yeah.
repeat your questions again?
Yeah, if I want to get succeed in my life, I should do some change, and I want to change myself, right? So,
Yes.
in that case, what kind of change I should do to get a successful entrepreneur, or else I want to I want to have a lot of money within that age, so that I can spend that as a balanced life in the future. And for successful life, like how should I change my life within this conditions, within this opportunity, within this goal? Like
I can understand your ambition and anguish rather, or anxiety. The best method or only way or easiest method is you practice the Sky Yoga, that is meditation and introspection. Definitely you will find the ways, because when you are having a burning desire, along with that, when you do this exercise, that is Sky Yoga system, when you follow this, definitely whatever may be your burning desire, it should be the burning desire. So it will be fulfilled, because there is a concept, like attracts like. So when your mind is towards some goal, you will be, directed in that direction by the consciousness. So you can easily attain the goal. But only thing is, your desire should be a burning desire. You should have the confidence in it. So when you practice the Sky system, definitely you can succeed. Be blessed.
Mariyappan Ramasamy.
ஐயா வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
இன்ட்ராஸ்பெக்ஷன்ல வந்து நம்ம சிறந்து விளங்குவதற்கு ஒரு குழு கொடுங்க ஐயா, சின்ன குழு கொடுங்க.
Okay. I will tell you one small way. See, when we learn this introspection, what we used to do, what Swamiji has taught, you do Turiya meditation for some time, then take one paper, you write all the thoughts, you write all the desires, you write all the angers. Isn't it? That's what practice Swamiji has taught us. Now, after learning all these things, so how to and when to do introspection means daily before going to bed. Definitely, if you go to bed, straight away you will not sleep. At least it will take some 5 to 10 minutes, is it not? So daily when people going to bed, that is before going to sleep, when you are on the bed, you just introspect from morning, who a person you met, and what they have told, and what you have discussed, whether they hurt you or whether you hurt them. So like this, if you do introspection daily before going to bed, then definitely it will become a part and parcel of your life. Then the introspection will not spare time at all. So straight away, then and there, you'll be doing the introspection. This is the system, this is the method Swami has told. Be blessed.
Kirija Shankar.
Sir, வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Sir, thank you for the lecture, sir. My question to the technical staff of IT department.
So there is echo in your voice. I could not hear.
Sir,
Please the
my
mic.
question to the IT department, sir.
Can you please
Okay.
can you
Okay.
please keep the mic away from sir?
I am keeping the mic away, sir. Thank you.
Right. It's clear.
Yeah.
And that on Sunday, one lecture was given by our IT director. That smoking.
Okay.
It is so far. I think it is not uploaded. Would you mind to give me the link?
So once it's uploaded, please go and check vedatri.edu.in website, sir. You will find the YouTube
Okay,
link there.
sorry. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
No worries.
Sir, thank you for the lecture, sir. வாழ்க
Thank
வளமுடன்.
you. வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Good night.
Malliga Kaliyappan.
வாழ்க வளமுடன், sir.
வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Sir, how to cure thyroid problem, sir?
See, Swamiji has given the special exercise for these thyroid problems. Along with other exercise, you have to learn this, you have to practice this. So the masters in the trust, that is mandrams, if you ask them, they will guide you, they will teach you, madam. Special exercise Swamiji has taught for thyroid problems. Be blessed.
Prem Kumar.
Sir, வணக்கம், வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
வாழ்க வளமுடன்.
Sir, my problem is, say I was in my career, I was good at the age of around 25 or so, but what happened over a period of time, I had so many personal problems. My sister died and other things, so I was unable to focus on my career. In that, I left almost a span of 8 to 9 years, and all my juniors, they learned more than me, and now when I'm leading a team, I'm unable to guide them properly. And what is happening, whenever I asked to my manager, I want this project, that project, when I was, because of this personal problems, unable to focus, and when I came out again, when I'm asking, I didn't get a good project, so I am knowledgeable, but I was unable to grasp the contents.
I can understand.
The peculiar thing, I don't know how to come out of this.
Yes.
I am doing some homeworks, say asking some of my friends or things, but unless I work myself on that particular system, I will not know the in and out or what's the problem. Studying is something different, but working and analyzing is something different.
Okay. Shall I tell now?
So I don't know how to come out.
Yes. See, for this, in my life, in my career, in the spiritual organization, I have come across so many incidents like that. See, what I observed in them, they learned the yoga, this system, this meditation, and everything they have completed also. But only thing is, they are not doing it regularly. So when you practice, when you learn this, it's not enough. That is one part. Learning is one part. The second one is applying. So when you practice this sky system, that is meditation and introspection, you just try. I'm very serious. You just try. Definitely, it will show the way how to solve all these problems, not only self, but also the office. So you just try this. You give an attempt for 1 month. You do it seriously, without break, daily, with dedication. Definitely, you can see a change within yourself and as well as in the surroundings. Be blessed.
Thank you, sir, for patiently answering our questions and sharing your insights and divine thoughts. Let us put our minds together to thank our beloved professor. Come to meditation position. Keep your mind at Turiya Chakra. Senior Professor K.R. Muniratnam, sir, be blessed by the divine. His good health, be blessed by the divine. His loving family, be blessed by the divine. His divine service, be blessed by the divine. We would like to thank the following list of people who have made donations through online or through Anboli app or through our Kai Kalpa website. Suresh Nagraj, Navina Nath AK, PV Arvind, Swami, Krishnan, Navanitha Krishnan, Shanmugaya, Chauhar Akshay. We thank you from our World Community Service Center. By the grace of divine bliss, may you all and your family shall enjoy good health, long life, enough wealth, peace, prosperity, fame, and wisdom. We're happy to bring the following online programs live from Aliyar Temple of Consciousness tomorrow. 6 a.m. we have exercises in Tamil. 7 a.m. 9 center meditation in Tamil. 7:30 9 center meditation English. 11 a.m. we have speech in Tamil on the topic Nal Enna Seyyum Kol Enna Seyyum by Professor Amuda Ramanujan. Evening 6 p.m. we have Turyatita meditation in Tamil. 7:30 we have Turyatita meditation in English. 7:55 we have speech in English on the topic Cause and Effect System by Senior Professor Dr. K. Perumal. Please share the invite with your friends and relatives. Let everyone take part in this spiritual journey. We thank our beloved President Padma Shri A.K. S.K. Mailanandan for his leadership and guidance. See you all tomorrow. This is Vijay from Aliyar World Community Service Center IT team. Be blessed by the divine. Good night.
Be blessed.